Today I traded everyone on the 76ers. The 76ers just lost in the first round to the New York Knicks, who don't even have Julius Randle. Joel Embiid did not really show up in this series, and Tyrese Maxey was honestly on fire, but the team could not get the job done. Today we will be trading everyone on this roster to bring a championship to Philadelphia and turn the 76ers into an NBA dynasty. Embiid really might be my least favorite NBA player right now. I cannot stand watching him play basketball. If I'm a 76ers fan, which I'm not, I'd be a huge fan of him, but oh well. This man, Buddy Hield, has also had one of the worst playoff performances I've ever seen. I've also been sitting here for the past 30 minutes trying to do a reasonable trade with Embiid. It has not been happening. I mean, it's been bad. I can't even lie. No one's giving me anything worth value back for him, so I'm going to have to package like multiple players that are, I don't want to say mid, but I'm not gonna get an equivalent player back. I tried to get Cade, Duran. Actually, it was Cade, Thompson, and Wiseman, and I couldn't even get that done. So we're just gonna go around the league for a second because I have no idea what I want to do with Embiid. The trade for him, if you go into Trade Finder, is Jaylen Brown and Kristaps, which I don't want to do that. Okay, this is interesting. I didn't even think to just package him with Maxey. That's actually really good. I might be just getting, bro, we're doing this. I'm not seeing anything good for Embiid. We're moving Tatum to the 3, and now we have Kristaps. I will take that any day of the week. Now, I would like an Emmanuel Quickly type point guard, if I'm being honest. Oh my gosh, there he is. And we get Bruce Brown, who you just move him to the shooting guard position. Bro, where is he? There he is, and he goes up to a 78. Perfect. All right, so now we have a starting point guard, shooting guard, small forward, and center. I still have some good pieces I can trade as well. I would like to get okay, I might just have to take Chris Middleton. It's looking like I'm just going to have to take him. What power forward would I even want? Jonathan Isaac would be a lockdown for the team. I might try to package together a trade for, I don't even know what kind of player I want at the power forward position with this team. Actually, can I get Jaren Jackson if I throw in a ton of picks? If I throw in Buddy Hield, Paul Reed, DeAnthony Melton, and I get some absolute bums back. Okay, I don't want to say bums. I love Derrick Rose. Oh, do they have anybody who's like way worse than him? They do. Derrick Rose, you're a 2.5-star player. I can't take you. I'm sorry. Zaire's only 22. Lamar Stevens, you're 26. Now let's start spamming the picks here. And then maybe, there's no way we're able to get this. Okay, we're not. Gosh dang it. Those are our best available players, aren't they? Alright, we're not getting Jaren Jackson Jr., but I'm going to keep trying to find a power forward along the lines of him. Draymond Green wouldn't be horrendous if I wanted to go that route, but I don't think I want to go that route. There is no one in my mind at all right now that I'm looking for. Jabari Smith Jr. Probably can't get him. Maybe? I didn't realize he was only like an 81 overall, but he's still like a 3.5, 4-star player. Yeah, there's probably no way. I don't have another pick I can throw in either, do I? Unless I do a second. Man, this is interesting. I have not had this much trouble with trying to find a player in a minute. Once we figure out this power forward, we'll be fine. But I don't even know. John Collins? Yo, screw it. I'm not throwing in these picks for John Collins, though. There's no way. Give me Chris Dunn off the bench, too. And then we'll start adding picks now. Yeah, there it is. We're moving John Collins to the 4. All right, there we go. We have our starting 5, which is an interesting starting 5. I don't know how long they're going to stay together. Now we need to form a bench around Bruce Brown. Low-key, just give me Bobby Portis. That man is a 6th Man of the Year candidate. Him and Bruce Brown coming off the bench is perfect. And so now we have a shooting guard and a power forward, which I can ultimately move them around with how I see fit. Could take Tim Hardaway Jr. Give me that shooting off the bench. I'm not a Tim Hardaway Jr. fan at all, but I'll take him at the small forward position. There's the Anthony Melton. Let's take Drummond. I like Drummond a lot. It's still, in my opinion, a starting caliber center in the league. I'm just going to have to start releasing players to free agency. We still have a ton of... Actually, we don't have that many players. We have, what, fourth quarter Batum, Javon Carter, and Mo Bamba. Okay, no way I can get Duncan Robinson. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rotation now. I was not expecting that. I'm pretty sure this is the last player that's on the original 76ers roster. Bruh. Alright, so now at point guard position, we have quickly Paul. Then we have Duncan Robinson, Bruce Brown, Tim Hardaway Jr., AJ Green, Jason Tatum, Ricky Council, Bobby Portis, John Collins, and then Kristaps, Andre Drummond, Dwight Powell, Orlando Robinson. I didn't realize it really get a starting shooting guard, but I'll figure it out. Swear, I was struggling with this team, and it looks like we're gonna be a really high 50-win team. We have potential to win 60 if we don't lose another game. Okay, there it is. We're not gonna be a 60-win team, but this, like I said, this is surprising. I was not expecting this roster to be able to win 58 games on the season. Do we have any All-NBA players? Jason Tatum on the All-NBA second team, along with Embiid in Boston, and that's that. I mean, it's just that simple. There's definitely a lot of changes I can still make to this roster. We are the first seed. Season stats on the season. That's the rookie report. Tim Hardaway Jr. didn't get minutes from us. Oh my gosh. Tatum with 29, 7, 4. Over still half a block, 53% from the field, 42% from three. Alright, he's staying on the team. Emmanuel Quickley is now a 20-point per game scorer with 5 assists. That's our point guard of the future. Bruce Brown with 11, 4, 3, and a steal. Not awful, but I'm not a fan of the shooting splits. 3-point percentage is good. John Collins with 10, 8, 1, and a block. Kristaps with 17, 6, and assist over a block. Portis with 10, 7. Duncan Robinson with 8. Chris Paul with 6 and 6. Andre Drummond with 8 and 7. I like Drummond coming off our bench in the future. I like Drummond, Quickly, Kristaps, and Tatum staying on the team. I'm not too sure about everyone else as we get taken to a 7-game series by the 7th seed, and we're playing the Mavericks in the first round, who essentially just have the team they have right now. We'll take it game by game as we tie this series up at 1-1. Then we go up 2-1. We go, oh, it's tied at 2-2, and we go up 3-2. Oh my gosh, we get a championship first season once again. Luka still takes finals MVP despite losing this series because he just averaged 49, 12, almost a steal and almost a block. Those are some insane stats. Getting Tatum in that Embiid Maxey trade was honestly the best thing I could have done. We switched up the team quite a lot in free agency, not really through the draft. I traded my pick. I also traded pretty much every single future pick we had, and the pieces we had in the roster came out to be good pieces to trade and just trade up for players. If we don't lose 3 more games, we're going to be a 60-win team. There it is. We are a 60-win team this season, so the roster did improve. Did Jason Tatum make an All-NBA team? Nope. Oh well, the team got better. That's all that I care about. And we're not even the first seed. The Cavs are, who have Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Isaac Okoro. They have John Collins. I gave them John Collins, Rudy Gobert. I traded up for him and Bobby Portis for Evan Mobley, which was a huge addition for us. Wasn't enough to get the first seed, despite Evan Mobley averaging 16, 12, 4, 1, and 2. Kristaps with 19, 7, 1, 1, and 2. I think him and Evan Mobley just complement each other, considering Evan Mobley is a way better rebounder and a better overall defender, but Kristaps can space the floor. Tatum with 25, 6, 4, 1, half a block. Quickly with 15, 4, 5, and a steal. Picked up Anthony Simons, who averaged 15, 3, 4. Was expecting a little more. Drummond still on the team off the bench, averaging 8, 8, 1, and 1. Luke Kennard with 7. Najee Marshall with 9. And Ricky Rubio with 6 and 4. What's his 3-point? Those are some awful shooting splits. I'm going in with an 8-man rotation, bro. I'm taking your 15 minutes. If I move TJ or Sadie to the 3, they go up like 3 overalls, but I already have Najee Marshall playing the 3, so I don't really want to do that. So we're just gonna boost the minutes here. That's honestly fine. We'll see how this goes in the first round against the Magic, as it does take us 6 games to beat them, and then we get eliminated in the second round. That's fantastic considering we were a 60-win team. I have a better overall roster. It just wasn't enough, I guess. It is what it is. The Cavs are probably going to win it all, as they easily win an NBA championship. And I'm going to go ahead and simulate one final season in hopes of winning another ring. I feel like it would have been pretty idiotic to run back the same roster, so I got rid of Anthony Simons and Quickly for Jamal Murray. I also upgraded our bench, drafted Ian Jackson with our 13th pick in the draft, and he's our starting shooting guard already, which once again, we're going to be above 61. This is going to be our highest win season yet, so I will take that. Oh, I didn't realize how many games were still left. We're almost going to be a 70-win team this year. Do we have any All-NBA players? Hey, Evan Mobley on the All-NBA second team. Low-key a little surprised by that. He also made the All-Defensive first team. Okay, just take over the 76ers franchise, why don't you? Season stats for us. Evan Mobley with 19, 11, 4, 1, and 2. Tatum with 23, 7, 5, 1, half a block. Kristaps with 16, 7, almost 2 blocks. Jamal Murray with 15, 6, a steal. Ian Jackson with 15, 5, 2, a steal as a rookie. James Harden off our bench with 10 and 7. Andre Drummond with 8 and 7. Najee Marshall 7. Luke Kennard with 6. I like our chances this year. We are the first seed. We easily make it to the second round. And oh my. Wow, we really going out with an L. What happened in the Why is the rookie leading us in scoring in the elimination game? Jamal Murray 5 for 13. Tatum 4 for 14. Kristaps 6 for 16. Actually, wait, Kristaps shot 4 for 10. Evan Mobley shot 6 for 16. It just gets worse and worse the farther we go down. All right, well, 76ers fans, we were able to win one championship as the Nuggets do come out on top. And Jokic wins finals MVP. We won a championship our first season. The team got better each year. Our record got better each year. Our coach got better each year. And we just weren't able to get the job done. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all with the next video.